If let me say what makes our planet so unique, then it must be that. Life. But the point of life is unique. These people go to work just like every morning. And below them, some creatures are wounded. There can be no dome overlord in the ocean. But then choose not to be. Whale shark. They are shark, but different from another. They have a band violent, eat only plankton or small fish. The weapon then caught hair or killer sense, or have disappeared. A quite friendly animal, it will make deep fritters with these people. An incredible decision. It can be a 50-meter hunting machine, but they are evolving into another form. Since they don't have any predators, so they don't need to be. But in another world, creatures are in war of evolution. A world about hunting or be hunted, then foster creatures to come with their life, day by day. I jump and look for a new nest very careful. It knows that a good nester will not just attract one region. There may have been a master. In this world, a shelter is truly a treasure, so this risk is worth. It is clear it's time to call the family. Now they have a home, but generally this kind of the ants will not like that. The queen is not a fat worm, it is the largest one, and it is stronger enough to make a new nest alone. They not only need to place a new home, but they need to collect food as soon as possible. In fact, these ants do not turn to collector, then to hunt. They are very good in hunting alone. The image of this ant, it is difficult to think of it as a hard worker. Indeed, they are heavily armed fighters. Big eyes make them have a bad vision and not repeat on for long. Their huge mandible or powerful weapon is not only let them take a range advantage, yet allows them to capture a larger prey, and they are equipped with sting it can give to the fat proa for the prey. This equipment is very rare even in ants. It is time to hunt. It is carefully observing. Want to catch a prey? The first thing is not to be the prey. The world is dangerous. This kind of insect cannot to comparing with mammal, then cannot use a wisdom to think about prey, cannot learn to enrich skill, but then also have another uniqueness. The pure. This pure from the countless years of evolution. This pure converge on this moment. It finds a target. A cherry cockroach, a perfect prey. This cockroach just like a piece of meat. It shakes the abdomen when they find the target. A dance of death. The ball into the hole. Or maybe not. The cockroach can very can apprehend of danger and faster. But anything can be happen. A god get a free lunch. But this end depend on population and highly discipline. If out of group, they need some special way to hunting safety and efficient. This insect right now is very weak. They are poor vision and cannot move quickly. They even have to work backward, but they have an interesting skill. Things happening. It is invisible now, but it is not over yet. I said a shelter is treasure, but if you can build it by yourself, then will be a very powerful skill. It uses the mandible to remove the big grat that send for to the bottom. This nest will become a trap. Not only gives protection, but can use for hunting, and this insect has very vivid name, ant lion. The trap is working. Its preparation has not been in vain. Without being glad, it can make the trap very slippery. Even ants cannot escape from it. The mandible are huge pliers, not only convenient for excavation, also a deadly weapon. The ant completely caught by an ant lion. Now the chance of survival are very small. It is over. Or not yet. Another ant is passing by. Maybe it's just following the pheromone. It found companion and it made a very brave decision. It into the deadly trap and tried to save its friend. But it's too late. Its friend has only half body left. But it doesn't know, or it cannot understand. It is Winston as not able to make it. It's just following the instinct from Jane about this plan of population. It is still trying to help its friend escape from here, but it has to think of a way out quickly. The ant lion needs time to reset the trap. Now it is possible to go out. It cannot repeal a pheromone anymore, but its vision is very limited. Look like it has a find way out. And the lion is waking up. It will let the sand move. Tiny sand flow to the bottom again. Now it's difficult to escape. But it has eaten a piece of meat. Maybe only half. If the superiors to insect repeatedly on the unique skill, then ultimate insect should have all these advantages. Not only one creature can be invisible. I can say the mantis is one of the super. Usually, invisible ability is a protection. It's a meaning of survivor to protect the weak. But when a predator has evolved this ability, it will be able to killing in silence. And the second point to make a hunter unstoppable is huge body. The giant is one of the most reliable rulers in the nature, and this creature also inherited the advantage of insects, like sensory acuity and fly. Not only that, it is four-legged evolved to a part knife. This can be said an arm of insect, and allows the mantis can stand with 4 legs. It seems it has found something. A female dubia. Mantis vision is extraordinary, or you can say it is best one. The prey is not alert yet. Dubia is a big guy, then just like an armored car, not many insects can catch it. But the mantis is not one of them. The mantis has an interest in environment. The hunter and the prey have been so close, but the dubia is still no idea about the situation. Mantis is completely invisible, just like a ninja. The knives are prepared, but the situation has a little change. The prey moves to another direction. The hunter is confused. Has it been being discovered? This is impossible. The prey turns to the mantis again. Confidence makes it believe it is not being found and holding the position. Now it's time. Mantis used the 2 forelegs to catch the dubia. This is one of the most lethal weapons in the insect world. The dubia tries to do the thing. It tries to attack the hunter's eyes. I don't know if it's a natural reaction or it's just know that it's a hunter's weakness. However, it's working. But it just for a while. Special forelegs is a great advantage, super dexterous and stronger. And the mantis' lost weapon is augment mandibles. Its mandibles is very complicated, like a countless knife. The advantage of insects all about it. In the insect's world, it has reach on the pink. But the world is big. Just enlarge the world a little bit, the king will be not king anymore. A gecko can be said is a natural enemy for any insects, but in the wild, it must hurry to find a safe house, a wonderful home, and honor, a giant first scorpion. Although in the human house it can easily find food, But in the wild, most of things are waiting for you to feel them barely. Sometimes it just needs waiting for some big eggs become free food. But you cannot just waiting for free. Maybe today need to do the job by itself. The giant first scorpion like a heavy tank. The armor is a ramp around its body. The pair of pit pups and the tail is its weapon. But that also affects its speed. Once under attack, it can only be forced to fight. It's a reason why it don't like go out. But it look like today is a lucky day. It seems the tree hole is too attractive. This little homeless is still wandering around here. You may have a note watching the fleet. This is very awkward. But the scorpion is surprised too. It probably won't be able to see what is next. But like just I say, scorpion can only try to attack. The gecko is also very faster. Its tail is caught off immediately, try to make time to escape, but the scorpion will not let go. Scorpion can use the tail when attack, but now it is showing. But this is the way out. If not get poison, then it still have a chance to escape. It's the time to show lost trick. The gecko showed a layer of skin. The scorpion thinks it's still holding the prey, but actually a tail and a layer of skin is not a big problem for it. Just a few months is new again, and it found a perfectly home. But wildlife is hard. You never know when is a bad day and how bad it is. When the gecko is going to back home, but its home has been occupied. A bird-eater spider. It is named from a giant in the Bible, the Goliath bird-eater, the largest spider in the world. This spider can kill the prey in an instant. Don't even need to inject toxin. Only repeating on the streets is enough to overpower this level of prey. Protecting your nester is just as difficult as finding a nester. Now, this home is belong to it. Even a ground-living spider make a net is also first thing needed to do. This is the way to protect the nester. The net of pheromone will make the intruder to know nester has been the owner. This process is not very complicated, but it will be a thicker net, be used later. Now it's time for dinner. Spider isn't shelled skin or it, or like standing on the net. The net can make this sensitive creature feel in safety. The gecko in its mouth grandly become meatball. But this terrible eating pattern is very efficient. It can eat even the bone. When it's over, there is a monster, nothing left. But why would then choose such way? And why would then choose such way? Natural selection is a magical cycle. When the first creature evolved clowns, another creature need more sharp claws. Interestingly, when though they cycle too. We are similar to them, but we can be different.